Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Alpha Prabhu. I hope you guys are all holding good in this lockdown. So this lockdown has apparently turned me into a chef. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make palak paneer. So without any further ado, let's get started.
My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
So guys, to begin with, we're gonna need two main ingredients, palak and paneer. So I have got my paneer already ready over it, and I've chopped few vegetables, also tomatoes, onions and green chilies, and I've also put spinach or palak to blanch for at least 15 to 20 minutes until it becomes nicely soft. Okay, so I'll let it boil for few minutes. Okay guys, so the palak is nicely boiled for at least 20 minutes now. I'm gonna turn off the gas. Now what we have to do next is, I'm gonna take this off the gas now. I've taken some normal cold water on the side. Now I'll just drain all the spinach and put it in the water so that its temperature can reduce. If you have ice, you can put ice also, but I don't have ice as of now, so I'm just gonna put it in normal plain room temperature cold water. And we have to leave this again for at least 10 minutes. Make sure nothing goes wasted. Yeah, so that's all. So the next step we're going to do is we are going to shallow fry the paneer cubes which we have diced. I've taken a little bit of ghee, 1 or 2 tablespoons, and I've put it in the pan to heat. And now I'm going to put all my paneer cubes in it and going to shallow fry it for a few minutes until they turn golden brown. If you have butter, you can choose butter also, else oil is also fine. Fried my paneer in ghee for a few minutes now, and as you can see, it has turned golden brown. So I'm gonna turn off the gas, take it on the sides to rest for a while, and I'm gonna begin with my next step. So for this, I'm gonna take a big pan, okay, and I'll put some oil in this. Maybe approximately 3 tablespoons or so. Let it heat. So till then, I'm going to gather my spices up. Oil is all heated up. I'm going to turn the flame to medium. To begin with, I will put some cumin seeds or jeera and let them splutter for a while. Make sure you don't turn them fully brown, just light brown, that's all. Following to this, I'm gonna put chilies. I've slit them in half. Okay, so the chilies are now nicely fried in oil. So next I'm gonna put onions. I've sliced them. I've taken 2 onions. I've turned the flame to high now, and we'll fry the onions until they turn light golden brown. So the onions have turned light golden brown now, so I'm going to put some ginger garlic paste. Okay, and give it a small mix. So next I'm going to put up all the spices. To begin with, I'll put some salt at the start, followed by a little bit of chili powder, turmeric or haldi, lots of coriander powder, and to end with little bit of garam masala, very little bit, as it will give a strong taste, and give it a small mix. Once you put all the spices, you will get a nice aroma of it, and fry them for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Also, an additional touch, if you want, you can put a little bit of kasuri methi, just crush them, and yeah, that's great. Kasuri methi will give a nice taste of it actually. You can put it in other dishes also, like the dals you make, and I think they are now nicely fried. I'm going to put some tomatoes now. I've taken just one tomato and I've diced it medium size. Okay. Yeah, let's give it a nice mix. Keep the flame on low now so that things won't get burned, as the onions are already fried. So the tomatoes have also turned soft now, and I'll turn off the gas and I'll let them cool for at least 10 to 15 minutes, because in the next step we have to put them in a mixer and grind them. So we have to make sure they're nicely cool at their room temperature. Okay, so let's wait for that time. The blanched palak is now cool, and so is our mal masala. So I've already put the palak in the jar, and I'm now going to put our masala. We have to make a thick paste of it. So in between, you guys can have a check and add a dash of water, not much, just a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. And give it a mix again. Should be fine. Yeah. So yeah, this is the consistency. So this is how it should look like once you've made a fine paste of it. So next step, we're gonna take some oil in a pan, and I've already put the oil in the pan, and it's already heated up. So we're gonna add the palak paste into it. Okay, so give it a nice mix, keep the flame on medium, and you have to boil it until it comes to a stage where the oil gets separated. So I've closed the palak puree for at least 5 to 10 minutes so that it will nicely boil. So let's check it out. Yes, it's nicely boiled now. Yeah, so now turn down the flame. Now we can add the paneer. I'm gonna add all the ghee along with it so that will give a nice taste. So once the paneer is added, give it a light mix. Don't do a hard mix like rubbing and all. Give it a light mix and boil it for another 5 minutes so that the palak flavor is nicely infused into the paneer. So guys, our palak paneer is ready now. I'm gonna turn off my gas. So that's the recipe for palak paneer. You can enjoy this with chapati, roti, naan, fulka or any Indian bread of your choice. So guys, thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did like it, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Till then, this is Alpha Prabhu signing off.